Hello everyone. In today's session, we will see the reason number 4 that why a GitLab runner does not execute any particular CI/CD pipeline. Why a GitLab runner does not allow any job to be executed and its solutions. So let's see that. The reason is log to current projects checkbox. How you will get this checkbox? So for that, you need to go to a particular project, settings, CI/CD, runners, expand runners section. Under specific runners, there will be a pencil icon. You need to click on that and you will get this option, log to current projects. So as shown in the option that when a runner is logged, it cannot be assigned to other projects. When an user install, register and assign a particular GitLab runner to a particular project, that particular GitLab runner will work as a specific runner. Now when this option has been checked, that particular specific runner cannot be used as a group runner and hence that specific GitLab runner cannot be used and cannot be assigned to another project to execute that project's any CI/CD pipeline. Next is how it will be shown on UI. So when an user assign a particular project's CI/CD pipeline to be executed by another project's GitLab runner, in that case, it will be shown as shown on the screen. So the status will be pending and the warning message that will be shown as follows. This job is stuck because you don't have any active runners online or available with any of these tags assigned to them. Why? Because an user has assigned one project's CI/CD pipeline to be executed by another project's GitLab runner. Solutions. Here we have two solutions. One is uncheck the option and assign one project's specific runner to another project. In that case, that specific runner will be converted to a group runner. And the another option is install and register new runner. Now, why do you need to install and register new runner? So, the option log to current project is only useful when all your project's CI/CD pipeline to be deployed on the same system. In that case, a single runner will be useful to deploy all those CI/CD pipeline on the same system. But in case all your projects CI/CD pipeline to be deployed on the different systems, in that case, a single GitLab runner will not be useful, and in that case, you need to install and register different GitLab runners and assign them to those different projects. So, for example, let's say I have two projects and I want to deploy both two projects CI/CD pipeline on, let's say, same single Linux system. In that case, one single runner will be useful and I can use that single runner as a group runner, and that group runner can be used to deploy both projects CI/CD pipeline. Now consider that my out of my two projects, one project CI/CD pipeline to be deployed on Linux machine and another project's CI/CD pipeline to be deployed on Windows machine. In that case, Linux machine's GitLab runner will not be useful to deploy CI/CD pipeline on Windows machine and vice versa. Means Windows GitLab runner will not be useful to deploy GitLab CI/CD pipeline on Linux machine. In that case, I need to install and register two different GitLab runners on both the OS, Linux and Windows, and I need to assign both these GitLab runners to their respective projects. Now let's see it practically. So for that, I will go to my GitLab account and now I will go to a particular project. So I'm going to demo GitLab runner, settings, CI/CD, runner section, expand it. So over here I have two GitLab runners. One is on Linux OS and another one is on Windows OS. At present, both of these OS, Linux and Windows, has been installed on virtual machine, and at present only Linux OS is available, and hence this green icon has been shown against the runner that has been installed and registered on Linux machine, whereas Windows OS is not available at present, and hence this gray icon has been shown. So now I will click on this pencil icon. You can see that at present the runner that has been installed and registered on Linux OS is locked. So at present this runner will work as a specific runner, and I cannot assign this particular runner to any another project. So what I will do is I will go to another project. Okay, projects. I will go to test project. Now test settings, CI/CD, expand it, and you can see that. Okay, I will back. You can see that as in demo GitLab runner project, the GitLab runner is locked, and hence I cannot assign that GitLab runner to any other project. So you can see that over here there is no runner shown. Okay, now what we will do is, this is a test project. So what I will do is I will go to the root directory of my test project and assign a job to the GitLab runner of demo GitLab runner project. So you can, sorry. So you can see that at present I am in the root directory of my test project, and now what I will do is in my .yml file I will assign this CI/CD pipeline to be executed by GitLab runner of another project, and let's see what happens. So I will do a small change over here, and then I will push the code to GitLab. As soon as I have pushed the code to GitLab repo, let's see what's being shown on UI. Okay, so for that I need to go to CI/CD pipelines. Over here you can see that the status is pending, and if I click on this stages column, this test underscore stage job, you can see that the warning that this job is stuck because you don't have any active runners online or available with any of these tags assigned to them Linux OS. So this Linux OS tag you can see over here, over here. So now what I will do is I will convert a specific runner to a group runner. So for that I need to click on this pencil icon. I will uncheck this option, save changes. Now what I will need to do is I will need to assign that particular specific runner to another project to make it a group runner. So what I will do is I will go to my test project. Over here settings, CI/CD, runners, expand it, and you can see that as soon as I have unchecked that option logged runners, that particular specific GitLab runner now available to another project. So now what I will do is I will click on this option, enable for this project. You can see that as soon as I have assigned that particular GitLab runner to this project, that particular GitLab runner, that particular specific GitLab runner becomes a group runner, and you can see that the warning which was over here has gone. Now again I need to go to this pipeline. So you can see that the warning has gone, but still the status of the job is pending. So what I need to do is I need to cancel this. Yes, stop pipeline, and I need to run this job, this CI/CD pipeline again. We'll click on this. So you can see the steps that is being followed by this CI/CD pipeline that we have mentioned in .yml file. You can see that the job has been successfully executed. The CI/CD pipeline has been executed successfully. So this is how you can convert a specific runner to a group runner and solve the issue of GitLab runner not picking up any job. But make sure that if you have two projects, both the project CI/CD pipeline to be deployed on the same system. In case both the project CI/CD pipeline needs to be deployed on the two different systems, in that case, you need to install, register, and assign two different GitLab runners to those respective projects. That's it for the day. Thank you everyone for watching this video.